Mm. Yeah. Bah. 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 Bah 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 bah. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Bah. Bah. There we go. Alright, we are now. So, Jarl Van, which when I took one castle and I got mobbed by 4 reduced to nothing. After that frustration, I came up with this guy. A little bit confusing. We did start off in the Canet. That's why I have most of them's died. So there we go. One care kit, veteran, horse lancer, and a couple of. I started, however, that's not who I signed with, because the Karagit were in a lot of trouble. And we're currently at war with the Sarid Sultanate and the Kingdom of Swadia. Swadia, I always know as the bitch of the factions. Swadia is usually the first to crumble. And that process has already begun. Because even though they might have Uxal, Suno, and Praven, we have Dirham. Not to mention, in a very brief war we had with the Canet as well, we actually took Nara. And that's ours, and the fact I think that's under siege right now. It is under siege right now. Where am I? I'm at Ikamir. Right, I need to heal because last time, before I logged in, I got in a war with one of the emirs. It was 50 versus 110. Somehow we won, but I took a lot of casualties, and everyone's injured, so we're gonna have to. So going through these. Okay, we've just lost Nara to the Sultanate. God's sake. The Sultanate, you can take on 110 of them with 50 troops and succeed, but their sheer volume in numbers is ludicrous. Like, they're almost every single one of their men are, of their accounts, of their emirs, I should say, are guarded by at least 70 troops each. I mean, they have a vast empire in numbers, and here we are, we've just ran into some steppe bandits.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, okay. Here we go, we're going to charge the bandits. Difference between steppe bandits from the rest of them: steppe bandits only ride horseback, which can be a huge inconvenience. Unless you've been raised by the Sultanate or the Khanate like me, and horseback fighting is basically second nature at this point. Not gonna lie though, I've probably killed more horses than men in this game mode. I'm being attacked. Damn it, I missed him. Just gotta move and swipe with this. If you're one of these people that are determined to chase down a kill, you can do that. Personally, I just like to try and swing, and if I miss, I'll find another target. And I think that's all of them. Apart from those two running away. I would chase, but my horse is pathetic when it comes to charging. I don't know what it is. I've never been a fast horse rider in this game. I've always been like the runt. So yes, this is me wearing lordly chainmail, I should say. This would usually cost you about 30,000 coins in any market, but because I looted it, I got it for absolutely free. And it is definitely one of the strongest and definitely one of the best armors out there. Not just for what it adds to the chest, but what it also adds to the legs. It's one of these ones that have really good leg protection. And speaking of protection, we have just promoted another Vaegir knight into our ranks. That takes us to 6 Vaegir Knights. And even though that could be very useful in my personal campaign, I'm pretty sure I have a task from King Yaroghlek to get him exactly 6 Vaegir Knight. I do. I have 71 days to do it. So this is the thing. Do I boost my reputation now or do I wait? Will I have much protection if I lose my knights? That's the question. Because I know I have a Nord Huskarl. I definitely have a Huskarl, but one Huskarl isn't going to help. 3 Kergit Lancers, those guys haven't died in nearly a whole year. Those guys are tanks. I mean, I lost one under very peculiar circumstances. Literally a one-hit kill from a forest bandit. Made no sense whatsoever. But since then, I've yet to lose a Kergit Lancer. As you can see, there's a bit of inconsistency with my squad. I do have a couple of companions. I have 3. I've got Ferentis, Nazar, and Jeremus. The Huskarls, the Knights, the Lancers. But I've hired a couple of peasant women, a couple of farmers, a couple of slave chasers, now slave crushers. A few Swadian men-at-arms. Those are very important. Swadian men-at-arms are actually very powerful, and they can only get into one more powerful state, which of course is the most, in my opinion, the most powerful troop you can get on the game is without a doubt the Swadian Knight. Even though Swadia is so weak, it's just bad tactics. It really is just bad tactics and bad archers, bad defense. But their attack through their knights is second to none. Like, I always assumed that the Nord Huskarls would have been the strongest, but I've played this game long enough now to see that I was definitely wrong about that. Okay, so I'll just sell this junk, buy a couple more food. I know everyone says the best thing to do with food is to get like one of each, so to improve morale, but I like to make long trips. So I like to stock up, maybe buy 3 or 4 of a lot of things. I usually stack up on a lot of bread, a lot of grain, and Jeremus just got to level up. Nice. I need to find the king. The king's not here. Maybe the queen's in. She might be able to tell me where he is. And there's nobody in. Okay, finding King Yaroghlek is going to be difficult. Probably not, he'll probably come back soon. I'm just very impatient. Right, Jeremus, I really need to get you new clothes, mate. You look ridiculous. Right, Dr. Jeremus. Inventory management I already have as 3, so wound treatment is more important for him to work on. Just brush up on a couple of things there. Now, not a lot of people think about this because they just see the words peasant woman, but honestly, if you find peasant women that are available to be taken on by you, do it. Because peasant women eventually turn into sword sisters, and sword sisters are incredibly overpowered on this game. And I'm talking Huskarl, Swadian Knight, Kergit Lancer style. They have so much health, they're incredibly fast, very agile, and that's why they are such a formidable force in this game. And they're very hard to find, actually. I mean, occasionally you might find 1 or 2, but you know, compare that to just recruiting normal followers. It's a different ball game, and you can't just go around saying, "Oh, I'm just going to have an army of sword sisters." It definitely would not work like that. But we're at war with Swadia, as I've already said, so I need a bit of money to cover some costs, and I think I'm about to get attacked. I am. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. This isn't going to end well. I said I was cocky doing 50 versus 100 against the Sultanate, but doing it against the Swadians is a different ball game. because of the knights. How am I going to handle this? If I pull back, I lose 14 men. It's not really a risk I want to take, especially seeing as I only have 47 troops. This backfired big time. You know what? I'm going to take this as a learning curve. I'm going to sacrifice the men. I'm going to risk losing the morale. I just swear I hope I haven't lost my knights. I have lost 2 of the Vaegir knights. Yeah. Okay. Well, 2 of those knights don't. God, fucking help me. People are ready to be trained. Okay. Well, that's encouraging. At least, you know, now I don't have any prison. I still have an emir as my prisoner? Huh, who knew? Well, there we go. Just proof that I have actually beaten an emir before. There he is. Yeah, if you're at war with the Sultanate and you're outnumbered, don't fret, honestly. Just get a 2-handed weapon or a cleaver, go horseback and kill as many as you can. Pretty sure I single-handedly took out like 40 people in that fight myself. It was small band Veer Tadamesh. Tadamesh is close. Tadamesh is there. Oh, jeez. What do we have here? Oh, it's a count. Couple of very cocky counts. I will say that for the Swadians in this game, compared to usual, they are doing a lot more attacking than I'm used to them. Usually by the end of the first year, the Swadians are gone. Okay, that'll be why. We're only 108 days into this one. Still, the Swadians... I'm not used to this. That looks like Yaroglek. It is Yaroglek. Of course. Trust me to find him, though, once I've lost the knights to give to him. At least my relationships improve with him because I've beaten Emir Heaven. Crap. Okay. I have 38. Trying to think about how I can handle this. Plenty of grain, plenty of bread. Well, actually, plenty, just not a lot of variety. Recent events, yeah, there's... I have Sultanate troops. Right, I think I'm going to go to my fief. Believe it or not, even though I don't actually seem to have a lot in the grand schemes of strength, I actually did get awarded a fief by the time I joined the Vaegirs, and I got this one out here, Shulis. Not gonna lie, very happy with Shulis because of how far out in the middle of nowhere it is. And ever since we stopped being at war with the Khanate, Shulis has been virtually untouched. I say that, but here's an emir. Here's he's raiding my town. A cocky bitch.
It's almost harvesting season.
Now, I did say I was confident about taking on the emirs, but then again, that is 75 versus 38. Who have they got? 14 recruits, 26 footmen. There's no Malmuts there. You know what? Screw it. Oh, the locals are gonna help me. We outnumber them. It's 88 versus 75. Oh yes. By the way, this is what happens if you're liked at your local village. You get a lot of help, and I mean a lot. Okay, I can see my horse is going to be an issue, so we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Come on, then. Right, so there's 4. I'm not seeing the Emir anywhere. I think he's already ran off. Oh shit! Where the hell did they come from? Yeah, that's right, the heavy mauler's out now, bitch. I'm not gonna try and kill you, I'm just gonna knock you. So, by the way, recommend the mauler, because blocking it doesn't stop it. Come on then. Fight me like a man, you bitch. You're the one wielding the sword, I'm wielding a blunted instrument, for God's sake. He's down, we got him. Right, how did we do? We got 2 farmers killed, but that's it. Yes! We got him. Well taking the risk. Well worth taking the risk. Alright. Wait, is Shula's still being raided? How is it still being raided? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, my populace here isn't exactly 100, it's 17. But, hey ho, as you've seen, 17 was enough for 50 of them to want to help me to fight off the Emir. They need 6 bags of grain. Do I not have that? 6 bags of grain seems like something I would have. And unfortunately, because I'm on this kind of game mode, I cannot check my inventory. If I... Oh, wow. Okay, well, and that's why you help out your local town. You get them 6 bags of grain, and they give you 14 new recruits. That is incredibly useful for me right now. Right, we're gonna go to Noobing, because we need to stack up on food again, and I've just been given a request to join the marshal in battle. Great. Right, Ferentis, you needed a rank up. I'm going to give you charisma. I don't have them kitted out the best, but hey ho, my companions are kitted out better than most people would kit out their companions. I'm trying to think, what does he need to be good at? That's a good point. I should improve their training so my guys get better every day. Oh, we've got one. Ladies and gentlemen, be warned, because I have a Swadian knight. Oh, run. Run for the hills. Vaegir guards. I haven't trained any of them yet. Fuck it, let's go for that. Train up some infantry. There we go. Huntress, slowly on her way to becoming a sword sister. 7 Vaegir footmen ready for training. What comes after Huntress? Oh yeah, after Huntress comes Camp Defender, then after Camp Defender comes Sword Sister. Right, I have to pay 800 dinars a week to keep this company afloat. And I was going to buy food. Oh, for God's sake. It's like I made that curse on myself by saying that no one ever attacks. You bitch. Running out into the middle of nowhere wasn't your best idea. He got away, for God's sake. Lay waste to my town, do you bitch. The shit thing is just I don't know how to make my town any more stronger than it is. They tried it again. He's tried it again. Unbelievable. This guy is so determined to take down my village. But he does not want to engage me. Look at that. He backs off, he comes closer. He backs off, he comes closer. God, what a coward. We have nothing to eat, for God's sake. Got him. You might have scared me away this last time, but this time, mate, you're going down. How dare you attack my hometown? For the record, the reason I'm making such a big deal out of it is because if my town is destroyed, then I have to pay a load more extra money just to keep my warriors. Right. One down. Oh, goddamn lancers. Got him. Sweet. Fuck. Stop getting in my way. That wasn't very good, was it? Something tells me that would have done a lot more than 9 damage. There we go. 41 damage. No, you can run away, coward. That's cool. I got this. I got your buddy. Oh my god, these guys are cowards. Spend all that time trying to attack my village and then they can't even fight. It's just why the only reason I will just never join Swadia. They're just so low. Try to attack my village and try to act all noble and shit, but then when it comes to the battle, they always run away. But don't get me wrong, I mean, the Sultan, sometimes they hang around till the very end. I mean, bandits and looters sometimes, maybe 1 or 2 of them will run, but most of them will stay. Nah, the Swadians will start running if there's 20 of them left. They are just awful. I think this might be horsemen. Well, it looks like we're chasing the last person. Oh, no, we got him. Someone's bound to have escaped. Oh, big shock. Guess who got away? Wait a second. One of the Amirs got away. Where is he? Oh, god damn it. Alright, I want fruit, I want bread, I want that. That'll do. Oh! Alright, so our company's actually stronger than what it was before our unfortunate assault before. So, we will try not to make the same mistake again. Just gotta check my faction reports. I am at 0 with the Nords. Oh, I'm at war with the Rodoks now as well. Man, the Vaegars are not doing themselves any favors. And unfortunately, that's probably all I can really do about it. And we've made peace with someone. The Vaegars, like the only people I don't want to see. The Vaegars and Swadia are now at peace. Ah! There's nothing I enjoy more than killing Swadians. Why do they have to be okay now? Sad face. Okay, well that takes out my plan for looting Gizm. So now I'm gonna have to change my plan again completely. Wait, what? We took back Nara? We took back Nara, cool. Alright, alright. Then I guess my new target is it now. And we're being attacked again. Oh. The audacity of these people. Oh well. The way I see it, the joke's on pretty much everyone else, because the longer they give me time to explore, the longer I have time to get stronger. So they're attacking my home village, and you know what? There's not a lot I can do about that with this amount of time. Sultanate becoming a pain in my ass. Filimzan. If you're going to burn my home city to the ground. A lot of food. Can be valuable. Nara's under siege. For God's sake, man, I just want to sell this shit. Let me sell it. Okay, tools, salt. What else could I sell you? Cloth, armor, furs, cloth, leather, honey. I'll do. Horse, wine, honey. How you thrill me. Aha, honey. Okay. Sausages, ale, date fruit, beef, sell, cheese, sell, grapes, sell. Actually, let's keep some grapes. We've got some fish and we've got some bread. That'll increase morale. Okay, I'm cool with that. Any other cheap shit here that they're getting rid of? Oh, they've got lots of cheap bread. Well, guess who's picking that up? So, we just earned about 3k from looting that town. Good profit. Makes up for the lost profits if my town doesn't get repaired by the end of the week. If that town doesn't get repaired by the end of the week, then I will lose a shit ton of money. And I think I just... yeah, I did. I just promoted my first Vaegir archer. I don't think I've ever had one before. I always got told just use their knights. Right, okay, so we are currently in Halmar. I'm just gonna save. I know it auto-saves, but I like doing this anyway. It makes me feel more secure. I have many different WUDs, but none of them have exactly worked that well. I've nearly done 2 years with Ben. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a nice variety of troops. We have outrageous weekly cost of 1,000 coins. Which means we have a good army. We have 2 Swadian knights, 5 Vaegir knights, and a Nord Huskarl. Now those are the foundations of a siege empire. But we need more. Who were we at war with again? Swadia, Rhodoks. Oh, not Swadia. Just the Sultanate and the Rhodoks. Okay, that means my target is going to be the Sultanate. Unless I could pull off an incredibly sneaky attack here. No, wait, hang on. Is that red? That's red. That's green, though. That's Rhodok territory.
It's green, also red.
No, this is red.
Yeah.
Whereas this...
It has red around it.
Does it? Just looks like green to me.
It's a red box.
Where am I? I would like it back. Oh shit! Well, at least we get some practice. Charge! Oh my god, they understood that. Charge! This game is awesome. Archers 10 paces back. Yep. Cavalry charge. I was kind of more focused on the controls than the fight, but hey ho, we won. I didn't even realize I had my sword equipped. 25 looters, 25 killed. Good stuff. I'm now terrified to raid that town in case that guy with 130 troops shows up again. 160 troops. Sweat. Oh, so it turns out that Tega bandits can be trained into Vaegir recruits. Okay. I would always expect the bandits to be better equipped than the locals, but apparently not. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I need to go to Uxkhal, sell what I got. Even though the Swadians hate me and I hate them. But right now we're not at war, so they can't do shit when I come to their place to sell my goods. Mind you, I am only gonna get 30 for that. Count Delenard. When people ask me what the most interrogating place is on the map, I would say it's probably Haringoth Castle, because it's so open in where it is and close to major cities, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it's the case in this game. Hang on, I have to make sure. It is exactly the case. Yep, guess who the ruler of Haringoth Castle is? Yep, it is Count Haringoth. He is the only player in the game that has a castle actually named after him. He is supposedly one of the most badass and hard counts to catch in the game, which is true, because even though I have beaten him in fights, I've never actually captured Count Haringoth or any of his family. He is a very slippery bastard. And like I said, to the location of where Haringoth Castle is, it becomes a nightmare, and it's usually the last place standing in Swadia. Swadia's cities usually fall quite quickly, but Haringoth Castle is usually a fortress. Depending who is barricaded up there, of course. We've been spotted, so chances are we'll probably have a team or a king or a count or someone up our ass any minute. So we're just gonna do what I do best. We've been spotted near Saramish. There was a big squad of Rodoks out and about. Let's just pray they don't come back yet. What did we get? Lots of cloth. Lots of cloth. Holy shit, that's a lot of cloth. Well, we're gonna have to leave the grapes behind. Sad face. But hey-oh, we've got a lot of other good shit. Oh, the Roadhogs thought about coming after me. They thought about it. They really thought about it. And there's a battle going outside somewhere. Oh. So that's a first 1,000 coins earned. Oh no, I've sold them too much. Look, if you can't buy it, don't take it. Just pay me back the extra 23 whenever you can. We'll sell you wine. This place had a lot of wine. Right, okay, sell them the wine, sell them the ale. We've got shit tons of bread and we've got a little bit of grain. Anything else you're selling on the cheap? Apart from bread. Right, 400 coins from that guy. And my bedroom door open, which must mean there's a cat leaving. Okay, hello Felix. Apparently. I want to sell my prisoner. Thank you. Ymira, do I really want to hire her? No. No, I can't say I do. 38 swing, 29 thrust. There must be a better sword than that out there somewhere. I need a fast weapon. Like lightning fast. Battle axe isn't fast. A great sword. I'm definitely more of a cleaver sort of guy because I just like doing what I do. Next morale from Rodok troops. What Rodok troops? I don't have Rodok troops. Fuck knows what this game is on about. Jarls. The Jarl. Okay. Train a veteran, and yes, for watching. This game is incredibly tedious. There's a lot to do. There's a lot you've got to keep on top of. Your finances, your party morale, your party size, everything, your food. This might go wrong. And look at that, Count Grammel is right on my ass after I did that. So, guess where we're going? Oh no! Fuck off! Yeah. Where is my tin? I didn't put it in. What is going on? Why are we just running into people? So that was bullshit what's just happened, going from one count to another count. Right, Telrog. Yeah, sorry, road dogs. My weapons don't knock you unconscious. Ah, Jesus! Don't spike my horse. Bitch. Where'd you think you're going? Hey, that's my kill. Get your road. Team. What? Suck it! Attack by 3 in a row? I don't think so. Hmm? And on the depressing front, we've just lost a very important warrior. R.I.P. Nordhuskarl. Oh man, that is actually a big deal, losing that Huskarl. I don't need to take their fucking armor. I am absolutely devastated right now that I have been attacked so much in such a little space of time. Because everything got so much harder, so much quicker. At least I can get some money back by selling the silk. Okay, maybe they don't have as much money as I would have liked. Oh, they really don't have as much money as I would have liked. Oh, I'm gonna have to sell half of this somewhere else. Halmar's there. Is Nara still under siege? No, it isn't. Suno is. Alright. This guy's got the money to buy my stuff. Oh. Much so. The reason I've been losing so many men whenever I need to run is because I've got no tactics. So finally I have assigned a tactics skill point. He needs a better weapon. Actually, do you know what would be really useful? Oh, Jesus. You really want to do this, mate? Sword. I took his sword. It's okay. Yeah, free sword. Oh, God, Nazar, so pathetic. What I need to find me is someone I can sell for money. There's a tournament going on. Ransom broker. This is what we need. my prisoners. So I had 25,500 before I sold 7 prisoners. How much did I get for them? I got 4,000. Wait. Yep, 4,000. 4,000 coins for handing in a couple of men. There you go. Knocking people unconscious is a good habit. Right. Now we're going to enter the tournament. Trick is, if you're feeling confident, bet on yourself every round. Oh, you slut. Hey, that hurt. Little dagger. Yeah. 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 Fuck off. Cover me up with a butter knife. Take my knife, you bitch. Oh, does no one have any proper swords? I just have to like... Stop. Get away. Got it. Alright, you bitch. Yeah. Lots of horses. This might be a difficult challenge, especially if it's just lancing. I'm like the only one in yellow left. That's not fair. How come she gets a sword? Oh, she gets a shield too. Nice. That's convenient. Oh. Gallop, 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 you fucker. Yeah! Now you're in trouble. Behind me. That's what happens when you give me a sword instead of a fucking dagger. Jesus Christ, how many people in this fight are there? Arenas in this fight? Come on then. Oh, there's still some left. Gotcha. Damn it. That was just a rat shot. That's right, you get stuck in the wall. Alright, we got him. Next round. Oh no! Worse than the spear, I've been given a lance. Used to this. Okay, it can do that. Oh no. Four participates remaining, 2 teams with 2 fighters each. Semi-finals. What am I going to be equipped with? Arrows. Hey! Oh, fuck you. Ha ha ha! Butter knife. Fuck you. You're a horse is about to die. Oh, fuck. That horse is about to go down. How was that horse not down? There we go. Here we go. Final. I might as well kill myself. That's why. He's been given a weapon and I've been given this. I have to run or else I can't do any damage. Or you can just throw them and spike them. Ah, one's in my hand, for fuck's sake. Oh, he blocked it. Move. Get here. This thing's impossible to get from the start. Oh shit. He blocked it again. Hit his shield again. And I did 0 damage. How am I supposed to get him if he keeps... Just casually pull that out of my pocket. Think strategically. What should I do? I know. Yeah. But I think I'm going too fast to pick it here. Because what am I supposed to do with him fucking right behind me all the time? If I could get rid of his horse, and that would be game over. Damn it. Yeah. Oh. How many of those fucking things does he have? Oh, what? How did that not hit him? That must have been close. Fucking... Right. Oh, we never picked up that javelin. God damn it. Fuck yeah, you horse riding fuck. Ah. No, he blocked it again. Fuck it, I'm going for the horse. much damage can that horse take? Shit. Hey, yeah, I heard you. Sword away, you bitch. Hey, bitch, guess what? Javelin time! Oh, come on, man. Oh, my javelin name is crap. Oh, shield again. Come on, down his horse. Down the horse. Because he can do damage to me. Yeah. Stay down, you bitch. Can he though?